Like it just, yeah, it just gets like all of it. Tony, go and have one of mine. Good on you guys. Hey, Lucky!
Cool has arrived. We've all had a lot. Yeah, so we there were 3 petitions on here. We got to do on the list. We're lucky to sign on
Should I send an email on that list and say, can you put me on the other list? Hello, how are you?
How are you? Can we take a picture with you while this that's all right?
Yeah, of course you can. Come on, guys. Group up. How do you want? Yeah, signs in the back.
Keep your signs here, yeah.
Hang on, I'll go on this side. I'm enjoying the photo. I'm enjoying the photo. Smile.
Now I'm going to get my plaque. Yeah. Thank you. Can I get my partner in there?
Yeah, take it.
I'm just going to do the timer.
give her your Facebook.
Have you got a
I've got a pen and paper here.
my sign here? Yes. You can post the photo one day on
Those people, I just read the other one, sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, I'll send you that.
Support Julian Assange. And I'd like to welcome you all to the 152nd week of Julian Assange Sydney Town Hall gatherings. Through his knowledge of digital technology, Julian Assange did more for democracy than any other person alive. With WikiLeaks, Julian was able to make a stand to bring forth the truth about how this world really works. Julian's scientific journalism allowed us to see the reality of our system. Julian's truth has the potential to set us all free. We are living in an age when competing hierarchies of control are merging to form a single global hierarchy of oppression. Hierarchies, by their nature, are undemocratic but the prospect of a singular worldwide hierarchy of control makes global totalitarianism imminently possible. Human beings were never predisposed to being controlled by other human beings. Most other animals interact through pecking orders and are not able to cooperate to the extent that human beings do. 11 to 12,000 years ago, all human beings lived as hunter-gatherers. And as hunter-gatherers, people lived in egalitarian societies, cooperating with the shared objective of survival. Hunter-gatherers make important group decisions through everyone having a say, which is the essence of democracy. Hierarchies are a relatively new development in human society. Hierarchies enable the issuing of orders by those with greater power to those with less. Hierarchies often involve social credit systems, which allow those who carry out orders to be rewarded and those who don't to be punished. In this way, hierarchies have been instrumental in coercing people to do things they don't otherwise want to do. Hierarchies enable large numbers of people to work together on large projects like building magnificent architectural structures, constructing giant ocean-going ships, and creating global systems of communication. However, hierarchy has created massive problems for humanity. Hierarchies have enabled the exploitation of people. Hierarchical systems allow armies to conquer peaceful people and to take control of their lands, and enable corporations to coerce people into working under hazardous conditions and without regard for the environment. To some degree, people have been able to limit the harm produced by hierarchies through unity and democracy. However, hierarchies transfer wealth and power upward, and our unity and democracy are steadily being undermined through top-down strategies aimed at increasing our ignorance and social distance. Through WikiLeaks, Julian Assange made it possible to reverse this trend. Julian has brought awareness to large numbers of people. Aware people are a threat to hierarchical control. Media lies and obfuscation are therefore used to keep populations of people from realising their own power. Julian has been arbitrarily detained for almost 12 years and is currently held in a high-security prison in the United Kingdom. He has been severely psychologically tortured and smeared publicly to undermine his support. The value of Julian's work is immeasurable. Julian symbolises hope for humanity. We need to free Julian Assange. We need many more people to be willing to stand up for Julian Assange. There is no substitute for the truth. We need to be united with the truth. Once we are united with the truth, we control what's going on. Free Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange. Free, free. There is only one decision. There is only one decision. Thank you. Often our speeches involve some pretty dark, alarming matter. But I'd like to, for 1 second, imagine a world where Julian Assange is treated with great respect, is a free man, and is honoured with a Nobel Peace Prize for his work to bring peace to earth. Where the world exists without major wars, where the military-industrial complex goes from one of the biggest industries on earth to a mere shadow of its former self. There are only very minor disagreements between small groups of people that look each other in the eye and fight their battles hand to hand. Where truth brings peace to earth. And we live, as we are living now, in a very free and peaceful world. Wouldn't that be a wonderful world? Well, that world is possible, folks. We can do it. If we all come together, we can do it. Julian has brought us the truth, so I implore you all to search out that truth, to go to wikileaks.org. By the way, if you've got a favourite corrupt person in your life, go to wikileaks.org and they've got a search engine, and you just type that favourite corrupt person's name into wikileaks.org and you'll get all the dirt on them. This information is all there. And it's all truth. It's all verifiable, 100% what is known as scientific journalism. So let's use this tool that Julian's given us, because wikileaks.org was started by Julian, and even though he's been incarcerated or arbitrarily detained now for 12 years, WikiLeaks goes on with its good work. They're not going to silence WikiLeaks. They can't silence WikiLeaks. There's too many people involved now. Thank you.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Well, that might be.
Oh, look at that. Talk about bling. Oh, I love it.
And that's going to be, that's probably $1 million
They're driving around in these sports Mercedes and things that have got to be worth like a McLaren Ford, probably worth 200 or 300,000.
We are all Assange.